What's up, Raider Nation? What's up, YouTube? This instant reaction video to what we just watched with these Raiders, it's painful, man. It's painful because there's so much promise, and yet it seems like we're just letting it go away, letting it just slip out of our fingers, And it hurts, man. It hurts so bad because if, like I said in the previous video, we just had trash talent, then so be it, But and maybe I'm over-evaluating our talent. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm over-evaluating our talent, right? Because I thought that one of our strengths going into the season was wide receivers, right? Obviously, I didn't evaluate that correctly. True enough, we lost Ruggs, right? But I thought we were so deep that one loss wouldn't hurt us, that dramatically, right? And maybe I just got to reevaluate what I thought of this team. It could just simply be that, right? Because right now, our wide receivers, and again, I want to look at the tape later on, but just watching this game live, right? The only bright spots in this receiving core is who? Explain who? Waller is a tight end. I'm talking about wide receivers. Who? What bright spot do we have at wide receivers right now? Our only touchdown came from Foster Moreau, tight end. So maybe my evaluation of our tight ends was correct, right? We have two number one tight ends. But wide receivers, we need help. We need help. This is not going well. We're 5-5 still, and this is what really is going to piss me off, right? What if we turn this thing around and miss the playoffs by maybe one game? And then you say, oh, you're so close. Then they have, because I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm not saying we're close. I'm not buying into that anymore. We're not close. We're not close, right? If we don't make the playoffs, this is what I feel. If we don't make the playoffs, excuse my language, hide the kids, cover their ears. This is not for their consumption right now. Blow this motherfucker up. You hear me? That's the way I feel. If we don't make the playoffs, if they don't make a turnaround and get into the playoffs, right? Blow this MF up. I mean, blow it up. Nobody is safe. And I mean coaching staff, I mean players, nobody is safe. GM, start from scratch. It's playoffs or nothing. That's just how I feel. Because here's what I'm afraid of happening. We kind of turn it around, get a couple of wins up under our belt, and we get to the end of the season and we're a game off. And then his organization has an excuse to say, man, we're so close. We're just a player away. Man, look, this right here, this little 3-game stretch identified something to me. We're playing with fool's gold. We're playing with fool's gold right now. You scratch that gold a little harder than you're scratching it right now, and you see that shit is lead. Excuse my language. I don't like to cuss but I'm pissed. I'm highly pissed, and I'm emotional right now because I see so much promise. And again, like I said, maybe it's just me. Maybe I had the evaluation of this team way off. Because I'd be damned if we got any strengths right now. Zero strengths on this team. Our offensive line is not playing well. Defensive line is not playing well. Linebackers not playing well. Defensive backs. Nobody is playing well right now. Nobody. Now, can they turn it around? Hey, it ain't for me to even evaluate. Because right now, you're not showing me a damn thing. There's not an optimistic bone in my body right now. Because I see trash. I see, look, I said this before, and it's ridiculous to me. Again, man, you got to excuse my language because it can only come out one way right now. We can't even fucking line up. We get a big stop on third down, and what happens? Lined off on third down, I should say. Lined up in the neutral zone. Give them a second chance. Give them a second chance to get a first down, continue to drive. Winds up giving them a freaking touchdown. It's the little things, man. This game is these teams are too closely matched for little mistakes to occur and think you're going to come out on the other end with a win. Early in the game, we get a nice stop on third down. And look, you can say it was a ticky-tack foul. He just pushed him in the back. Just barely pushed the quarterback in the back, right? And they call him roughing the passer, right? I think it's a ticky-tack call. I really do. But you can't allow the official the chance to make that call. That's the point I'm trying to make. Play smart. There's no reason to push him. What you gonna gain out of it? Now, trust me, I think, like I said, it's a ticky-tack call. It's a ridiculous call. But you're giving them an opportunity to make that call. I see people lining up off sides all the time. And they don't call it. But you lined up off sides. You gave them the opportunity to make a horrible call. That was not a good call. But you gave him the opportunity of making a bad call. Stop doing this shit. And maybe you have a chance. We in the game. We just had 3-play drive. Bam, bam, bam. Get down the field. Right? Defense comes back on the field. Gave up some horrible plays, right? Defense did not play well at all. You get them down, they down, I think it was third down and goal. And the one guy you cannot allow to run free in your defensive backfield, you're playing zone, which I don't think that's a good call, right? I don't think that's a good call at all. You know where he really wants to go. He wants to go to Chase. You play to me. What I would do is I would play man on Chase, roll my coverage to the other side, and I would actually blanket Chase, roll my coverage to the other side, drop my linebackers into a zone. So it'll be a combination. I'll play a combination defense. Either that, or I'm bringing everybody to the quarterback. One of the two. But I'm not sitting back in a freaking zone. I'm not just sitting back in a zone. Either I'm bringing everybody, right? Make the ball come out immediately. Or the one guy he's not going to find free is Chase. I'm going to put somebody on him. And I'm actually going to bracket him, and I'm going to roll my coverage to the other side. I'm not a defensive coordinator. But that shit makes a whole lot of sense than everybody just drop back into a zone. Because we don't have good... Abram is not a good zone cover guy. Don't we know that by now? He's a box safety. If in that situation, if Abram is on the field and he's not rushing the quarterback, I don't care what you call, it's a bad defense. I don't care what you call him. If Abram is on the field in that situation and he's not rushing the quarterback, it's a bad defense. Bottom freaking line. Now you tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Defense gives up trash. Man, look. There's no part of this team that's safe. I'm not pulling for my team to lose. If we come back, like I said, if we come back and make the playoffs, hey, I'm good. But damn it, if we don't, it's playoffs or bust at this point. Because right now you're showing me 0. And you got to prove that you are what I thought you were, and that's a playoff team. I don't want to be close. I don't want to be all damn. No, none of that. If we don't make the playoffs, blow this shit up. Bottom line. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I say blow it all up. And we're going to start from, look, I got a video I'm going to do it. I was going to do it at the end of the season. I probably will do it at the end of the season, explaining how we have picked so horribly in the first round, right? We have disguised some of these drafts by making some late round picks that saved us, right? But some of the draft capital that we wasted is ridiculous. Some of the guys that should be on this team, this defense would be amazing if we could have made some better picks. This offensive line could have been amazing if we'd have made some better picks. So when I say blow it up, start with the GM, start with the coaching staff, and then we go down to the players. Blow this shit up. It's playoffs or blow up this shit. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. So I don't know if you're interested in some stats. You're interested in what we did, right? We ain't did shit. That's what we did. That's the answer. We ain't do a damn thing. We ain't do a damn thing. So I'm going to end this video by simply saying we are not who we thought we were. We thought we were a playoff team. And until this team proves it, obviously, we over-evaluated what we had. Obviously. I'm not blaming it on anything that has, all the adversity that has occurred on this team. Hey, every team has adversity. Maybe not to the same level, but damn, if you can't do better than what you're doing right now, only one or two things have occurred. Either you have said, we can't handle adversity, and we're giving up. Or what you're saying is, we are not who we thought we were. That's the only two things you're showing me right now. Which one it is, I'm not sure. You're so close to you're so close to Gruden, and you can't get over the fact that he's gone, man, fuck that. You were so close to Ruggs, and you're so hurtful for what his situation is and what has happened to the family that was affected by his bad mistakes, and it's just so, traumatizing to you, and you can't get over that. Okay, say that. Say that. Because what you're showing me right now is that you cannot focus. You're showing me you cannot focus. And on top of that, obviously, as Raider fans, we over-evaluated how good you were. That's what we are. That's what's on display right now. So you want to fix it? There's one way to fix it. Make the playoffs. If you don't make the playoffs, your ass is not safe. Blow it up. Start from scratch. That's all I'm saying. So, guys, we got a short week. We play the Cowboys. I wasn't going to the game, but I was planning on going, and they got a nice spot, Texas Live, right there right next to the stadium. It's a great place to go watch the game. I still may do it because, I'm a Raider fan through and through, man. I ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm frustrated with my team, but I still I still represent, man. I'm representing 24/7. Ain't nothing changed in my fandom. My evaluation has changed, but my fandom hasn't changed. So I'll probably still go rep Raider Nation at Texas Live this Thursday, and we'll see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can turn something around. But right now, the way it looks to me right now, we are the get right team. You got a problem? Come on, play the Raiders, and you can get right. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So, anybody in Texas, anybody want to catch me? I'm going to probably be at Texas Live on Thursday, and hope to see you there. Let's hope that this team can turn it around. Let's hope they can turn it around. I'm not predicting them turning it around. I'm telling you that right now. My prediction is, you want to know my prediction? My prediction is we are the get right team. You got a problem? Come play the Raiders and come get right. That's my freaking prediction. But I'm still going to represent. So, guys, thank you again. This is becoming a freaking theme. But thank you again. Appreciate you allowing me to vent. Appreciate you allowing me to get this off my chest. All right? I apologize for not having a good video for you. Okay? But I suck just like my freaking Raiders are sucking. Okay? There you have it. Guys, take care of each other, love each other, and be blessed. Raider Kev is out. Peace.